The mystery box is happening. You know what? I forgot something pretty important. I've danced around it and even mentioned it while talking about other tactical tutorials, but we have never directly talked about communicating with your squad before. Do you even need me to tell you why that's important? Information needs to flow freely between you and all the people in your squads, because there's only so much you can learn from what you see yourself and what you can take in on the map. Those are admittedly really important, but how are you going to give good orders that are actually helpful to the war effort if the only information you handle in your head is what you perceive and the drivel that is leader chat? So we should make something pretty clear. It's totally okay to make small talk on chat and just chill, but you need to set limits and make sure that it's clear when you're actually giving orders and when you're just talking. Remember that phrase, clear comms, we talked about a while back in the... Dang, I've been doing these for a while now. One nanite cookie to whoever can remember which episode we talked about the phrase clear comms in. Oh, and if you just can't get a handle on the chatter in Platoon, remember, you always have that mute Platoon feature. Just try not to overuse it. So how do you get the information to flow? Well, it needs to be encouraged. Make sure to tell your squads to report back on whatever they're encountering at whatever objective they're assigned. All the information you can get in a fight is good. Think about it. The rest of the platoon might want to know about those 3 maxes on point C that one guy in Charlie just encountered. So, say something. And that heavy assault on the hill that just spotted a couple of libs coming in? Well, he may just think that he's got some lock on cert points, but I'm pretty sure that Charlie's squad, who's operating way out in the open right now, would like to know about those libs. What's relevant to one person or one squad could be very important to someone else. Ask your squaddies about what they're seeing at the moment, anytime that you haven't heard back from anyone in their squad or anyone in that area for a while. Sometimes people don't realize what's going on in their area might be important to others or the whole faction. So how will this affect the orders you give to your squads? Well, some art diagrams would be nice for this, but we need science. So MS Paint is not enough. We're whipping out Adobe Illustrator for our diagrams today. Think of the way you order your squads or members of your squad, if you're not the platoon lead, as a giant funnel of information. The platoon leader gives out orders to the squad leaders, who then litigate them to the squaddies so the jobs get done. As the squads carry out their orders, they'll notice things. And if you've been encouraging them to speak up about anything they'll see, they'll send that information to their leaders, who will then give it to the platoon lead. Or if it's something really desperately needing to be addressed, they'll just tell it directly to the platoon leader. When leaders get these bits of information from various squad members, they know how to properly change their orders so that objectives can still be completed on time and as planned. Otherwise, squad leaders and platoon lead would never know they need to change things, and we all know how well that sort of scenario goes when orders stay static even though everything is changing. We've all rage quit a few squads before, haven't we? So let's review this stuff! It's okay to chat, but make sure that vital information still takes priority. Frequently ask for updates on objectives you've assigned so you can assess the situation. Keep the information flowing. What's a minor detail to one person could be vital intel for someone else. Passing info up the chain is absolutely vital to keeping orders up to date and objectives completed. That's all for today, leaders of Araxis. Remember what you've learned here today and make sure that you burn those diagrams into your mind so you can understand the magical funnel of information. If you like this video or you like me in general, make sure you hit that like button and share the button to all your friends so you can enlighten your fellow Araxians. Technology is tactical superiority and it gives you a bonus check, so don't forget to subscribe. That's how you get the bonus check.